longer guards, but you see what look like 4 gigantic knights blocking the path.
Oh, they leveled up.
Shit.
Level up!
Stand in front of you with massive tower shields.
Okay. What are the odds, do you think, that we could break them down?
Well,
We probably can't do a full charge at him though this time, like we did
You
the other
want
card.
to just charge them again?
Should we do a perception check on them? Like to notice everything about them, maybe find a weak spot.
sorry, Dad walked in.
Doesn't really matter.
What were you talking about?
Do a perception check to see if you have any weaknesses like that.
I don't think we have time to
Sure.
do that.
Do
Roll me
they?
a perception check.
It's intelligence, right?
No,
Yeah,
it's wisdom.
No, perception is wisdom.
Wisdom?
Wisdom.
Alright, and I have advantage due to keen senses. So, if that fails, I have this. Yeah, first one.
And a crit fail.
Theron, the knights, you see that they don't have any obvious weaknesses, but you see that they kind of spread apart and make a path down the center, which walks a short-ish man, a lot shorter than them, in fine robes with a silver crown on his head.
Something doesn't seem
Vern,
something seems fishy about that.
Vern, you recognize this as one of the nobles that was in the box.
I will not.
I'm sure
hold
he
my
recognizes
bow
me too.
against him.
Does it seem like a smart idea to bash him now?
I was gonna say,
That
can
noble
I try to talk to him?
I say,
Sure.
What do you want to say, Will?
I yell out and I say, "Back to the north, lest the rabble trample the noblemen."
He, as you talk, he just waves his hands and just kind of silences you and says, "There's no need to be afraid, my friend. I understand.
Oh.
I understand who all of you are, and I propose you get out of here quickly before the king notices my disappearance."
Steve.
I'll ask him if he knows where our is and an easier way out past the guards.
He snaps his fingers, and one of the guards walks out from behind him and slams a chest on the ground.
Was
Oh, so that's our stuff.
He says, take it and leave. If you wish to communicate with me, you know exactly where to find me."
I
And
crack it.
he snaps his fingers and walks backwards and make a fortress as he walks north.
You know what? Fuck it. I
Okay,
just pick up the
got our
chest and
stuff.
run.
Yeah, search it first. We should search it. See if just like a quick look in to see if our stuff is actually
Alright.
in there.
Just
and
like
Hold on.
it's what he said it was.
I'm gonna
you know?
crack the chest. I grab my backpack, toss my scale mail over my shoulder because there's no way I'm gonna be able to put it on in this time, and I'm good to go.
When you open the chest, everything does appear to be there.
Okay.
It's a mimic.
So yeah, I put on basically my belt with my weapons, and toss my scale mail over my shoulder. Put my backpack on top of that so it's weighing it down, and I say, "Let's go."
Like literally, I'll just pick this up and run.
Yeah. Just fuck no.
You go running through the northern exit, or the western exit. You continue north and go to the west exit, where again the guards don't appear to be anywhere in sight. Vern, you think that the man you were just talking to has actually pulled the guards away from the western exit and put them somewhere else, so to give you a chance to leave.
Do I feel
How
like
much does this chest weigh?
a fuck ton?
This chest is very, very heavy. Yeah, this is a massively heavy chest, but I figured that you and Foos were both lifting it, so.
I mean, there's a reason why I took my gear out of it. Like, fucking scale mail's like 45 pounds just for the fucking armor. Like,
Hello?
let alone all the gear on me. That thing's super heavy.
Can anyone hear me?
Yeah.
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 I can't. Okay, I
So
couldn't
you
hear
guys,
anyone.
you guys exit. You guys exit. Yeah, the call froze. You guys exit, get out just fine, and
Hey, guys!
roll 100. You see Milo in the street talking to some ladies.
I just keep yelling, "Run!"
Question:
We
Where?
don't
I,
have
like,
time for this.
As he's talking, walk by him, pick him up, and keep going.
What?
I have a question. Where is this
I
arena
have an
on this
answer.
map?
It is right here.
Right underneath where you
Next
guys
to
are.
where we
I
are.
have to go shower and eat. So I'll be back in just a few minutes.
All right.
Okay.
Since we fled out the west, I'm gonna put me over here. So I'm actually on the western side of that thing.
As far as you're all concerned, I'm still in Old Town.
Actually, can we move like one square
No,
off
you were-
of it so that I can get kind of a clearer view of it? I just
Yeah,
didn't.
sure.
Yeah, because I have no idea how this thing's supposed to be oriented.
Orange still on it, but
Yeah.
Oh, no, huh?
get off the arena, please.
Well, yeah,
On the map.
Sorry.
I don't want to sit here.
Grab mouse. Here you go. I booked it.
So do you guys know this at all, or this noble? Or no?
I actually just met him upstairs, so
Something
whenever
tells me
everybody
he's
was
not actually
fighting and I
no.
was gambling.
Oh. I thought that was the
He's
king
probably
that you were
like
talking
another
to.
skill.
Is it another guy?
Well, there was a few. I mean, I really had a conversation with the king, but I recognized this noble.
Hmm.
Maybe he likes me. I don't know.
Well,
Maybe
let me just say
maybe
something.
he wants us to do a job for him.
Yo, I
Can
had.
I say something?
Sure.
He's probably just another thieves guild in disguise, just listening in on what the king's saying, or listening in on
Possibility as
nobles.
well.
I don't know a lot of thieves guild that have 4 knights around, but whatever.
Yeah.
Leader of the thieves guild.
Even he wouldn't have knights protecting him.
Well, I don't know.
They didn't seem like
Well, maybe. Who knows?
The question is if they're actually knights or if they're just guys in armor, and he just used the term knights as meaning that. It depends.
A description.
Anyway, so you guys grab me and we start to run. Apparently, that's the theory.
Yes, we are hauling ass
'Cause
as
that's
far
a
away
thing.
from that arena.
I could
I'm
probably
used to it.
pick him up and keep going.
I'm not exactly sure what I can and can't do with my new class. Since, like, we didn't get our HP back, I'm guessing we didn't get our any new spells back. But that'd mean, like, every
Nah.
consumable's down, so that means I can't use War Priest either, maybe? Which means I basically got nothing out of this level until we rest.
Yeah, I mean, I feel the same way, but
Like, I don't... Well, that's what I mean, is I don't know what we have. Like,
Hey,
if we
this
got
would explain
anything.
my dexterity increase.
Running.
Just keep running, Orn.
I don't know if you know
It's like
this,
a really bad
but running
finding.
is more of a strength thing. You don't need to be
Yeah,
super
I was thinking
coordinated to
Oh,
run.
yeah, you're right.
Well,
I
Dex
was
is
thinking
more of like-
Constitution.
long
fast
distance,
movements.
constitution. But if you're talking about like just like sprinting and
Sprinting,
just like
strength.
running, yeah. Doesn't take a lot
I
of
don't know.
coordination to run.
I guess.
Well, I mean, unless you're Milo, then you just make running look good. You know, it's
You don't run, you waddle.
pretty much, yeah. No, I don't even do that. I just jump on the back of the dragonborn. Go, go!
And ride.
Mush.
You should jump on his back and say, "Charge my dependable steed." Like, just
I'm
to
waiting
piss
for
him off.
I'm waiting
I
for
know,
us
tinfoil. Away.
I'm waiting for us to go get that friggin' strapping system. Then I will be doing that shit.
Yeah.
You know what that is? That's essentially a baby harness, right?
Yeah, I'm fully fair with that.
Like, I'm just so you're aware.
But it
A
just
little
gives
weird.
it just gives me a big dragonborn shield. I'm okay with that.
Unless you get shot in the back.
We'll cross that bridge if we get there.
Shoot all the things in the back.
Well, he already got shot in the back, but it
I'm
was
just
in the
gonna I'm
backpack.
just gonna
He got
make his
lucky.
cloak. I'm just gonna make his cloak a chainmail cloak, and then so it's like a little force field.
A chainmail cloak. Just fucking brutally heavy. Just hey man,
I'm
just
not
carry
running.
around this 50-pound cloak for me.
Whatever, Dragonborn. That's all good. He's Superman in my eyes.
Man of Steel. I'd say my axe weighs about like 10 pounds.
Oh, that was weird. What did I do? Whoops, pulled that out.
So hopefully we can get somewhere to take a short rest.
How the hell do we keep getting kicked out of all these towns? Theron, I'm looking at you. Theron?
Actually, this one was me.
Well, then
Let's
why
see
the hell
what-
were we brought in?
It's not my fault. I'm too good of a gambler, and the king took it personally. Shit.
That's it. I'm now gonna buy a mirror, so every time you're bad, Vern, I'm gonna flash sunlight into your hood.
Hey, I've done
He's-
nothing. Hey, let's get this straight.
Well,
I've
would
done
it
nothing
appear as him
wrong.
not being there in the mirror?
Just like a reflective sunburst right in
Yeah.
the Gnosis' face.
Or-
Ah!
Or Abernathy. He's just along for our shenanigans.
Hey, I've done
he got
nothing.
dragged into.
He has no idea why I grabbed Milo.
I'll pull a fucking trial like in Neverwinter Nights too. Full of Phoenix Wright style interruptions and objections and
Objection.
unadmittance of evidence.
Well, hopefully that serves you well, because I'm getting the hell out of here.
For once, it wasn't me. I was with I was up preoccupied on it. What did you guys do?
We should say it wasn't our fault. They're after us because one of us snuck into the ladies' cabin.
Bullshit. No way.
Milo.
No, that's not the reason.
I've never had
But
that
I know,
much
but
blowback.
Milo just pin it on him.
That is the penalty. You must fight a wizard that is up on top of a tower for
I
going to the
say-
ladies.
I say the guards just tried to execute us.
And no, I'd say that's murder. We didn't
Wow.
really do anything wrong.
They're
That
dicks.
was trial by combat, is what that
I
was.
say
I don't know.
And
I still,
I say the guards just tried to execute us. I think they may be in league with someone.
Or they're doing what they're told.
Well, again,
I-
I don't
yeah,
know any of that
I
shit.
say yeah, that dickhead High King.
Again,
Just
I
like-
don't
You
know.
all saw. He
You
gave us
guys-
the
Cards
thumbs
are in
down,
our-
and
To be
that's
Or
all
they're
they
let-
just
did.
doing their
Let's
job.
examine this. Let's examine this on the outside. To be fair, you're trusting some guy who says that you can't trust the king. Yeah, he died. It was his dying words, but he's like some
Oh,
guy.
that's not the only reason.
He could be
That's
like
not the only reason.
He could be like Che Guevara, like, like we must fight for independence. Like he could
Well,
just be
yeah,
a fucking
I
idiot.
I don't
like,
trust the High King is because he tried to steal my money and I wouldn't let him do that. So then he threatened to kill me. And then he's the one that gave us the thumbs down, which made that wizard come out and summon all those elementals. So he's on my shit list.
I
I have a
wonder,
personal
like,
grudge against him.
Gnosis. He's
All-
a king.
to-
He does that sort of shit.
another thing too is he's actually just
But why
pissed
would
at
they-
Vern. So maybe if we sell
Come
Vern
on.
up the river, then maybe we can get out
but
of
why
this.
would the king bring me and
You guys
Theron
should
into
try.
the arena as well?
So we can sell Theron and Vern and get some money. Awesome.
I know a guy.
Well,
Try.
We
I
can
think
make
he
this-
threw in everyone I bet on. So
Okay,
'Cause I
so what
bet-
happened? Tell
Like,
me, I was
guys.
gone.
We're
Nothing.
setting up
We're
a
waiting.
jinxel.
Cool.
I just basically
or
told.
no, I pissed.
I just basically
pissed the
told
king
Milo
off
as
when
we
I was
were
leaving.
running that the guards just tried to execute us, and I think they might be in league with someone.
You don't know who Milo is.
Doesn't
Right.
matter. He's all-
But I know.
but
I didn't
asked
tell him
him.
by name. It's just he's some guy that's running with us. So I assume he's with you guys, right?
He asked what
Yep.
happens. So.
that was picked up by the half orc. So
Yeah.
what's going on, guys?
Hey, buddy. Long
I'll
time.
tell everybody
What's
I
up?
think it's my fault because I bet on all you guys gambling and it really pissed the king off.
Oh, that would explain why me and Theron would be also there. Then.
Because I was winning.
Why would I be there though? What?
Because I bet on you too.
Wait, but I wasn't there.
Exactly.
That's what's well. That's because you weren't
Oh,
at the set.
he couldn't
That's because they
find me.
couldn't find you.
He couldn't find me.
That's why you just walked out.
Fair enough. Fair enough. That's why I plays to be me.
Are we still being chased?
Wait,
Yeah.
wait. Then why did you guys pick me up then? I'm not in trouble. Put me down.
Too late now.
You're
above
already.
now.
You're already an accomplice.
bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Fine then, if you don't want to be with us, I just fucking chuck him onto like a roof. Football!
You're an asshole.
Hi.
I'm gonna get both your kidneys now. We're not even anymore.
I haven't done it yet. Matt's not here.
Your kidneys are mine.
Nothing has happened yet.
Speaking of that, chink chink, what? And don't think I
Yeah,
won't. I've stabbed
That's how
somebody
the
in the
kidney
kidneys.
thing started. That was funny. You got a nat 20 on pickpocketing the captain of the guards, and he's like, "Well, I mean, you already have a bunch of stuff, all this stuff, but I don't know what else I can give you. Take his kidneys. Take everything you can get from that asshole."
The kidneys started when I first met Orin and he
When
hit me
he
upside
broke
the head.
fucking amulet.
I broke the amulet because I was playing with it. Because you guys gave me a evil encrusted thing, and I'm like, oh, just turn this here and here. I wanted to unlock it, see if it let out anything evil, and
I wanted
we could
to
kill.
I wanted to unlock it and see if it let out anything evil.
yeah, I want to see what.
How
I
bad of
want-
an
God damn it,
idea.
you were mischievous as fuck.
So not
That's
only
what
was
I
your
did.
idea bad, but your reasoning
Yeah.
for doing it was bad. Are you sure you're not evil?
Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you sure you didn't deserve that?
I just wanted to see what would happen. Not
We didn't know
necessarily hit
we
the head.
didn't know it was evil. We just knew it was like trapped and cursed and shit.
Oh, and the funny
Curiosity-
part was...
Oh, really? The
Oh,
trapped and
you
cursed
have,
thing
like,
might
just,
be
like, hitting
bad.
him on the back of the head. I did like 9 damage.
Hey, I just had finished killing a Behir and by stabbing it in the brainstem in one stab. You know, I was running on a luck streak. I was like, ooh, maybe I can make this work.
So
Something evil happened. Well, I had a paladin with me, so he would have smited it. But I wanted to see what would happen.
yeah, smite you,
Luck
because you would have been
streak
evil,
ends
maybe.
at some point, Milo. Luck streak ends at some point.
Yeah, I met
Not
Theron.
that halfling.
Hey Vern,
He's like immune to crit fails. That's how cool that shit is.
hey Vern.
Well, he's not immune, but you know.
Well, it'd be crazy
So-
if he also got the lucky feat.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
yeah,
You should get the lucky feat also. You'll like on top
Although
of
I
the
think that
world.
would be a waste.
Yeah, I mean, if I can't make a reroll, then I don't deserve it.
So Vern, if I didn't decide to just like hand wave that imp, he could have just kept flying around and using his suggestion when it came off cooldown. And basically just
Yeah, I
like,
know.
yeah. That I don't know.
Yeah, that would have been bad. Well, I mean,
There's
I
ways
still
you
had
I actually
gosh,
know
shit,
how to
I did.
combat it. It's just you guys I don't feel like you guys would have thought of it in time. Like you guys were going about it
I
kind of the
can't
wrong
hear
way.
you.
Oh,
Your mic's.
is my mic
Is
super
anybody
fucked
else
up or
getting?
Well, yeah, trying to listen for him.
Is
What I was
anybody
gonna
else?
do, I was gonna throw
choppy?
my holy water at Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, it's probably just the call getting
mean
crazy.
Do you guys want to?
But yeah, for a level 1 encounter, that imp was surprisingly hard.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah,
I was
that
gonna
was
try
cool.
and my holy water on him, see if I could like cover him with water, kind of make him show up a little bit.
What you guys needed to do is you guys needed to ready ranged attacks so that when he popped out from his invisibility, then you would have got a chance to shoot him. Either that or you would have had to have used something that covered an area, kind of like the oil, but the thing
Yeah,
is he was already gone by the time he tried that.
yeah,
Like,
he used it in the wrong spot.
yeah.
That's what I thought. Like, yeah, see, that was a good idea, but he used it in the wrong spot. Like, we should have did perception checks to narrow down the range and then tried that.
Well, the thing
And
was
then
is
he
even
could've
if
really-
you well, this was the thing too, is you guys said out loud, you're like, he's to the north. Like, immediately I was like, man, he would just fucking fly to the other side of the room then, and they'd never find him. Like, I was like, this encounter's not going to work out.
Yeah,
Like, he's not stupid either.
honestly,
like,
he can't
Wait,
cast that suggestion while he's invisible, can he?
he can cast it while he's invisible, but when he casts it, he uninvises. So that's why I was saying you guys get
Okay.
like one turn to do it. But the thing is, it's got a range of 50 feet, so he just like casts it at max range, and you guys can never get to him.
Well, he
Unless
also
you
has
have
to
ranged
be in line
attacks.
of sight.
Yeah, but you
He
guys
also
can
has
never
be in
get
line
to
of
him.
sight. Can't
Is
just-
the problem. Like if he goes 50 feet away and casts it, then the only thing that you guys can do to oppose him is have readied ranged weapons, because you can't run up to him and hit
Yeah,
him.
but if in that cave there was no way he was going to be able to move 50 feet away from us
There
and still
was,
see us.
actually. Not only that, but he was also flying.
Really?
Keep that in mind, too. He was like 15 feet in the air. So, like,
Oh shit.
yeah, it was...
So if he could have flew up, because I never checked how tall that cave ceiling was. He potentially could have flew up 50 feet.
No, you guys mentioned it. You
Of
asked how
course.
tall it was in that area, and I said it was about a 15-foot cavern.
Okay,
Hey,
well
Will,
that's nice to know for future reference.
Yeah. What's up? Other guy?
I just have a question with two-handed weapon fighting in next. Are you still at like in the old days back with those huge negatives, or do you just
Okay, hold on. You mean
how
dual
does it
wielding
work now?
or two-handed?
Yeah, dual wield.
Dual wielding. Okay,
Sorry,
dual wielding.
dual.
Dual wielding, you take no penalty to hit. Both weapons must be light weapons, unless you have a specific feat. The difference, though, is that you don't get your damage modifier on the second attack. So
Yeah,
you still
no, I
get your
knew that,
plus to
but
hit, but you don't get the extra
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah. So in other words, okay, I get that, and then you also get a +1 base to your AC when you wield a different weapon in each hand.
If you have that feat.
So then you base. So if you take the feat, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If you take the feat, you gain the +1 bonus to AC so long as you're using two weapons, and you. So yeah, so basically the only real downfall is you don't get the bonus on the second attack,
All of those ones
right?
are... Yeah, you don't get the bonus to damage on the second attack. All of those are actually really
It's
well
only on the
balanced.
damage though.
Yes, the to hit is the
It's
same.
only on the damage. You still get it to hit.
Yeah, but the thing is, you got to keep in mind though, that sounds really good, like why wouldn't you want to dual wield? But to some extent that's not true, because there are abilities that give you extra attacks. Your opportunity attack is weaker with a one-handed weapon than a two-handed weapon. Also, there's certain feats that make the two-handed weapon kind of crazy too. It's just
No,
they did a really good job balancing out like weapon
No, and I
damage
wasn't
and
saying it-
protection. I thought.
Sorry, I wasn't. Sorry, I wasn't saying that those were bad. I just wanted to understand because I mean,
Yeah.
technically, can you do a backstab with dual wield?
Yes. But the thing is you
So
have...
that-
Well, hold on. Because sneak attack, it says you can only do it once per turn.
Yeah, no, I mean, sorry, but
So-
what I mean is to do my first sneak attack, I could technically, if I had that feat, do a sneak attack with the two weapons,
No.
right?
You only hit it with the
No,
one.
just the one.
But you
so
you
that's
still
what I was
attack with
saying.
two weapons. Like, you still attack with both
But
weapons,
only
but
one
you
of
only
them
get...
would be a backstab.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
what I mean.
Matt
I
back.
just basically it
What's
would
up, Matt?
just
I
give
literally
me,
just got back.
for one
Yeah, I know.
attack, I would get my two. If I hit with both weapons, I would get both weapons damage, but I'd only get. I would still also get the D6, right?
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I mean that I'm just saying, if that worked, that's a healthy little stab from a thief, a halfling thief.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Okay. Sorry, I was just reading it while we were reading.
I have double short swords on my guy for now, for that reason. Because it's pretty good.
So what have we talked about?
Just talking
Picked
shop
up
for the
Milo
most
and
part.
informed him. Then we informed Milo that we just almost got executed in the arena, and someone has sinister motives.
Done.
I have a good guess it's the king, but I'm not sure.
I'm guessing it was the
I mean, out of
one-armed
character, I'm out of character. I'm like 99% sure it's the king. In character, I'm like 80% sure it's the king, just because I don't like that guy.
I'm like
Even my
20% sure
character
it's
has
the
reason to
king,
hate it.
and 80% sure there's a dragon behind it somewhere. Because there's always a
Tarask
dragon.
is behind.
I didn't try.
Trask
The
behind
dragon
everything.
wanted it.
The fucking dragons are at it. They're doing
We'll
it.
build this city.
Honestly, you might not
having a
be
bacon.
very wrong, just because, in the grand scheme of things, there are dragons. There are be dragons that.
It's a
Fuck
game
yeah.
called Dungeons and Dragons, and we haven't gotten to one dungeon or fought one dragon. This game fucking sucks.
It should be 6 guys hanging around a table talking about sex jokes. Drinking Mountain Dew and eating
Holy
chips.
crap! This. Hey,
Whoa there.
can we? It can be the same person, but can we give it like 10 seconds and restart the Skype call? Because it sounds like a lot of people are going crazy.
Here, how about I do it? I'll try and host it. Maybe I'll have better luck.
Yeah, I'm lagging like fuck right now.
Okay. All right. So.
I don't trust your internet, Mal. I'll host it.
Shut up! You can trust. I have a
It's
full
new,
connection
Mal.
now, you douche.
It's
I
new
don't
Mal.
care. I don't care who does it. Just someone.
Mal
do it.
2.0.
Mal.
Alright, let's-
Disconnect.
All right.
Mal 2.0. Nice.
Mal reloaded.
Alright, so everyone's here? Cool.
By the way, Matt, would I have any idea who that noble was at all, or not really?
Nope, not even a clue.
Okay.
I don't even have a clue. I just saw him up.
I was just wondering because bardic
I should've
knowledge
did
and shit.
Insight check on his ass, but we didn't have time for that shit. So are we like are we out of immediate danger? Like they're looking for us, but they're not chasing us. You know what I mean?
Yes.
All right. Well then, I'm going to take a short rest and use a hit die.
Oh
to
no
recover
no
some
no
of these
no
hit
no no,
points.
dude! A short rest is
No.
like an hour. However,
you don't
I'm
have
gonna.
Really? I thought it was
I
like
s-
5 minutes.
No, it's a fucking hour now.
Okay. Well then, never mind.
Short
let's-
rest is what you use when you know you're safe.
I say let's dip in. I say let's dip into an alley and get on our gear.
Yeah.
I
Nothing
agree
good-
with that.
That's a good idea.
Sure, fuck it. Nothing good comes
You
from
find an
alleys.
alley, slip right into it.
Okay, I'm
Go
gonna
back.
immediately start trying to put on my scale mail, which is gonna take some time.
Is there a guy with an eye
Like-
patch there?
Nope.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna pull on my
I will
leather.
stand guard and try to keep out for any guards that come along.
Did the noble have
I'll
an eye
just
patch?
kind of equip my weapons and stuff.
I
Put
have
on
all
my
my stuff.
armor.
I just jumped in the arena.
Okay.
Technically, this is the same armor that I was wearing, so I don't care.
Okay, I'm gonna just. I say, does anybody want this? And I kind of hold up the leather armor.
I'm like, we can just
Well,
sell that.
I say, I can't
Is
carry it.
Is it magical?
No.
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 It's
You
just
just
the
sell the
stuff
leather
on the
armor.
arena.
I've got leather armor. Thank you.
Okay, I just toss it on the ground then, because I can't carry it. It's too much weight.
So, who are you exactly? I'm Milo. You are.
Say, I turn to the others and I say, can he be trusted?
No,
I'm like,
as I
yeah,
smile and shake my head, yes.
Right, that's a very loose word to be used around a thief.
Who steals kidneys?
He's the most
Not yet.
trustworthy thief I know.
Just, do you want me to roll insight or some shit, or just are we good?
I think like everyone's just giving a general census of he's fine.
Okay, I go
I put my
Abernathy.
hand-
I say,
put my, I was just gonna say I put my hand on the halfling's head and I nod.
okay. I go, I'm Abernathy Askrheim of the Barrel Atoll. And you?
I'm
Milo, know
Milo-
that the Barrel Odal is a place north of here, north of the islands.
I'm Milo Tea Leaf of Team What the Fuck. Nice to meet you. I hail from the island here. That's about it. I mean, I'm confused. You guys,
I say we need to
I
cut.
leave you guys alone.
I say we need to cut the introductions a bit short for now. As I said, do I know of any place in town that I think that we might be able to hide out for a bit?
Let's go back to the bar.
The magic shop.
We
Well,
could.
I-
I bet those sailors will take care of us.
Actually, yeah,
Okay.
we could probably get on a ship.
We
Just
don't need to be
dip.
on a ship. It's fine.
Just dip. Just fuck this island.
Smuggle
Hey,
us out.
so then we. The problem is there's a few places we could go, but there's no place we can go with the warg that we won't be found.
Now, can I
That's
point
true.
something out? Oh yeah, the fucking warg
The
just like
warg
everything.
Well,
is
we can
gonna.
we can do this. We can establish a point for us to meet outside this city, and I will go via warg. You guys go how the fuck you want.
Now, can I say something? When we were back by the bar, that old captain did say that the guards don't like going near the docks. So that would be a
That's
pristine
interesting.
place to hide.
But are they gonna like having a warg there? A warg's gonna draw a lot of attention.
The warg
Dude,
is
they
like,
had a
I don't-
minotaur there. I don't think they give a shit about a warg.
Yeah, a 10-foot minotaur.
I
My
beat
warg
it in
is
drinking.
average compared to everybody.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that the warg, if they have any sort of insiders, even if they don't like to go on the docks, if they just send in somebody to follow the warg is over there, they just have to go to a straight line to where the warg is. That's all I'm saying.
Isn't like a loud
I
fucking
say-
beast that rampages through a city.
No,
But
what we
it's a
can do
warg.
is hide the warg. We can hide the warg with the exotic animal dealers that were down there.
Is a tame beast. He's not like a wild animal.
It has nothing to do with that. It has to do with the perception that people have of it. They know wargs to be fucking brutal, ruthless, bloodthirsty killers that are trained by
Under the
orcs.
control of orcs. Yep.
They don't
Yes,
give a
sneaking-
shit if
sneaking
he's nice.
to the docks would be